Welcome to Dani C's Love Life Lessons. My mic ain't on. Welcome to Dani C's Love Life Lessons, where your presence is a blessing. So enjoy the session. I'm always grateful for everybody that's tapped in and tuning in to my show, my podcast. So if you're taking the time, I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time out your day to check us out. So today we have a little special circumstance here. You know, I've been promoting all week that Aaron Blue Frazier is going to, be our guest tonight. He is an actor, and when that acting life calls, sometime it calls. So right now he is actually at another event, but we're going to have something special for you and have him come on via satellite just to do the interview still and still be able to, handle his business. Right. So, the red carpet, we might get a little live on that and get an opportunity to see what he's doing live in effect actually right now. So hopefully everybody has had a great Thursday. It's really my Friday today. Thank the Lord, because I'm a 980 employee. So I'm I'm not to brag, but I'm bragging because I don't have to get up in the morning and go there. I do have some business to take care of, though. Don't you hate that? You start some shit, you have a day off and you think, okay, I can relax, but then you have all this shit planned on your day off, so you still don't get a chance to sleep in. And I don't know if you guys know, well, if you follow me and watch my lives in the morning, I start work at 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So my days start pretty early. And so my body, even on the weekend, naturally wakes up at that time. And then, like I said, I have all this other shit booked. I want a free weekend where I don't have nothing to do, nothing planned, For the past all year, every weekend I've been booked. It's a blessing. Sometimes you just want to, take a moment and slow down and smell the roses. You know what I'm saying? Just check out what's going on. So yeah, my guest, we are waiting for him to come on and tap in. But like I said, when you're an actor, you know how that life could get busy, a little crazy. So while we wait on our boy Blue, we just gonna chop it up. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna holler at you about what's going on in the world today. What's happening? We Black History Month. I don't want to say I hate bringing it up, but it just so, let me just say we celebrating Black history. We don't even have to add the month because I'm Black all year long, and after February we still gonna celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Our people. Speaking of celebrating our people, in the newest news that we have right now, our boy LeBron James, he broke the all-time scoring record of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Shout out to LeBron. LeBron came a long way with me because I was not a LeBron fan. If you were a true Laker fan, he used to give us a hard time. So he was like the new age Karl Malone for us. Y'all remember when we used to go back and forth with Utah Jazz and you hated that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't like him. But when he came over to us, I still didn't like him. Like, no, how can you pick the enemy? You know what I'm saying? No. So it's like, damn. But when he started coming in and winning with us, and he grew on us. He grew on me. So shout out to LeBron for that. But is he now the new GOAT? You know what I'm saying? I was really gonna do this in my Dani C segment, but we're gonna talk about it now while we wait for my boy Blue to tap in with us. But honestly, is he the new GOAT? Because I know some people will say no, Jordan is always forever gonna be the GOAT. And you got people that's like, nah, fuck Jordan. It's always gonna be Kobe. Kobe's the GOAT. And it go. And then if you're an OG Laker fan, you gonna say Magic Johnson is the GOAT. He started this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna eventually open up the phone line and we're gonna talk about that. I kept it a little light. It is Black History. We are celebrating Black history. So that's something that he broke. He broke a record. We got another record, right? With the Super Bowl coming up. We got 2 Black quarterbacks in the Super Bowl? Is that what it is? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? We run the fastest. We the best at everything we do. We look good. You know what I'm saying? While we doing it, we dominating. This is our year, people. And I say that to say, let's stick together. This is all. It's enough room for everybody. Oh, okay. We got Aaron Frazier. He's getting ready to tap in. So yeah, let's go on and invite our guest in. Hello,
Danielle,
hello.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's good?
Man, I was having problems. I'm on this damn carpet and shit with all these motherfucking
Man,
celebrities and
that's
shit.
what I'm talking about, man. This is look, I really wanted you to be here because you my boy, but I appreciate you tapping in still and we getting a little insight of what the life is like. My guy, you over there doing it big on the red carpet, eh?
Man, I'm trying to see. Let's see where she at. I had Christina Milian was just right next to me. I don't know where she went. I would have put her on the mic for you. She could have said
Okay.
hi.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
but
that's love. So what's up? Introduce yourself to. I know you doing it doing it moving, and I want to try to get some good questions and get the people to know who you really are. I know who you are, but I want the audience to know. Tell us who you
right.
are, where you from, what you do.
Shit, man. Aaron Fraser, born and raised in South Central. You know what I'm saying? Representing the East Side of Compton.
Oh,
Man, I'm an
woo.
actor. You know what I mean? I've been doing this acting thing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Since what, '98. The
And
last.
that's crazy because we met in '98, bro. That's when I
Come
met you.
on,
I was like
Danielle.
18 and young. Like that's what I'm saying. What y'all don't
Look,
know is
hey,
that you
that's when we was on the grind. That's when we was on the grind at
man,
school.
we
Remember
was
that?
rapping, we was producing, we was
Yeah.
doing everything, my guy. This is
Say
my
what?
real dog right here. Like I'm saying,
On
20-year
everything.
plus friendship. And that's what's
Started
up,
from the
man.
bottom. Started from the
That's right.
bottom.
And that's what I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
1998, you started your journey and then what? '04, Fat Albert. Like, how legendary
Yeah.
is that to get casted? How did that come about?
Oh man, Fat Albert was great, man. It's a kind of long story to that. I wish I could share with you, but they about to
Okay.
kick me out and make us go inside. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Like I was telling you, this beautiful woman was in the house. I'm just doing a podcast. And I was just telling people in the house. Please see it.
Hello.
That was
Yes.
Christina right there.
Good looking. What's up, Christina
Yeah.
Milian? Yeah, so I know it's a
But
long story. Just was, tell us what you got coming up. I know doing and moving. I appreciate you taking the time out to talk to us. But did you have,
heck
I guess,
yeah.
did you have like an agent or you just how did
Yeah, you start off, well, back then, you had to have an agent, a manager. You
mm-hmm.
had to do all that good stuff, man. You had to go on these auditions. Probably be about, what's crazy about Fat Albert, I've probably seen about 20, 25 dudes that look just like me. Tall,
Oh
skinny, lanky.
wow.
You know what I
Right.
mean? And I'm
And you
like, wow,
like
I didn't know there's many dudes in the world that look like me. You know
right.
what I mean? Shit.
But that's
But
a
they were
blessing.
calling
That
people,
means you stood out.
yeah, man, they were calling people from all over the world. I mean, New York, all the way from the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy, and nobody could get there. No, I was doing an interview.
Hello.
Hello, see, it's just beautiful women all around here, man. I'm
Oh
telling you,
man,
it's
you
just,
lucky.
it's just popping. It's just beautiful women all around. So yeah, with Fat Albert, man, it was a lot of people coming in looking like me, man, and then I got the role. To make a long story short, I actually did Fat Albert twice. People don't know that.
Wow.
It was only seen once, but I did it twice.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So I have to explain that to you one day.
Okay, we'll break
So
it
your
down.
boy,
It's
your boy
more
got paid for the movie twice. So I only
man,
worked it one time.
that's what I'm talking about. That's the finesse. That's that Compton, right? Y'all know how to
Right?
finesse,
Come on
finesse
now.
it. Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I know you doing the moving. What can we see from Blue coming up? What's Aaron got
Okay.
going next?
Of
I
course,
know I
check
just
me
saw
out in the
you on
new
House
house party.
Party.
I am
Yeah.
not 2 Chains. You know what I'm saying? And I got a TV show I'm writing right now, man. You know what I mean? So basically, what I'm doing is I'm out here hitting the scene, man, going ahead and getting my cast, getting the people that I want to get up in it and make it happen. And that's it, man. I got this TV show going, and hopefully, not hopefully, soon I'll
Right.
have
That's
it in the
right.
works. You know what I
Say
mean? And
that. Say that.
we'll go from there. I'll take this acting thing to another level, transition to the behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's where the money at, and that's what I'm saying. That's how you know you've been a true student of the game. The student become the teacher. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you're writing, I'm excited to hear and see this new series you got going. Because to be honest, a lot of the stuff they putting out is like not knocking House Party, but we did that 20, 30 years ago. It seems
Yeah,
like the movie industry is just repeating a lot of shit, and we need some new content, some new storylines. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many times?
exactly.
Like you people, I loved it. But it's guess who's coming to dinner? Like for the 10th time, we done this same
Yeah,
narrative. White
you're
boy with
right.
a black girl or a black girl with the white, we just switch it. And I ain't knocking it, but I would love to see new people like you, actors fresh, coming in with some fresh new content. You know what I'm saying? So can you give us
Yes,
a little
ma'am.
background, a little bit about what the series gonna be about, or like a basis of what?
Uh, we got 4 urban cats in college from Compton, east side of Compton.
Okay.
See, look, I'm telling you, it's just look. I'm sorry, they're just all over.
Oh my God!
They're just
Because
all over.
bro,
Do you watch BMF? You watch BMF?
of course I watch BMF.
Who is that?
I can't see.
Peaches.
I'm far
Peaches from
away.
BMF.
Hey, how you
Where's
doing?
K9? Where's my man K9?
Yeah, so it's a bunch of stars and beautiful women all around here right now, man. It's just,
That's what I'm saying. Get your network and shoulder bump, man. Bump one for
got
me
it
one
for it,
time.
look, we gotta do this interview again so I can explain more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. The door is always open. You fam. It's
Yeah,
nothing but a
yeah,
phone
yeah.
call away.
In the parking structure. What you about to leave? You remember the movie with Brandon T and Bow Wow?
Yeah, was that the lottery ticket?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If you're gonna come back, you gotta come
What's up,
That
bro?
boy Brandon.
What's up, bro?
Hello,
I was
how
just
you
showing
doing?
them.
Hey,
I'm
man,
doing a
blessings.
podcast, and I was just showing them
up,
people
y'all?
that are here.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
See,
We
it's
love
a
you,
bunch of
man.
beautiful people out here, man.
Man,
Black,
and I love
white,
it.
everybody. It's just,
That's what I'm talking about. But so far, the
yeah.
melanin is thick. I like that.
Oh yeah, it's going
Yeah.
down, man. A lot of talented people in the area right now,
Well,
in
if
the building.
nobody
That's for
else
sure.
told you, I'm proud of you, bro, because I've been shit. I saw you like said in the beginning where we both was young bucks under 21, just trying to find our lane and
Figure it
figure
out.
out. Yeah, and that's literally when I started this whole radio thing. This when I knew I could be on a platform and I had a voice and people listen. So you found your lane, I'm finding my lane, and look at us now, 20 years later, still doing what we love. That's the true gift, the blessing. If you can survive by not clocking in to somebody else's corporation and making somebody else big, and you creating your own lanes and acting and doing your own thing, man. I mean, shit. I admire that, bro. I admire you for that. So salute to you
Thank you,
for that.
man. Thank you. Thank you. And you know I got your back, homie.
Man, you my
You
dog
already
for
know.
life. Dog for life. That's what I'm saying, man.
Let me get the
I'm
kids
excited
going
to
on.
see what you got coming up. And we definitely gonna have to get you in studio, man. So I had your Hennessy and everything ready for you, bro.
Shit, I was ready, but you see, shit, I'm trying to make that transition, so I had to come here and bump these shoulders.
No,
Something
I
that I really
understand.
didn't do early in the game, but now it's what I got to do. You know what I'm saying?
And it's funny, you were talking about before you were, you needed an agent and you need a manager. You see how the transition from then to now. Now they just you go and be a social media star, and then tomorrow people. Like they didn't have to put it. No knock to the people today, but it's a lot easier now, if you ask me, than it was back then for us. We had to literally beat our feet. You know what I'm saying, to get
Hell
it.
yeah, the game's changed a lot.
Yeah, it's all
It's
about
changed
image.
extremely.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know, but I think it's cool too, because a lot of people that didn't have the chance, didn't live in Hollywood, didn't
Mhm.
really have a chance to show their talents, can show their talent now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely,
So,
absolutely. You
hey,
ain't even got to
everything
leave your
evolves,
house. The comfort of
everything
my
evolves, you know
couch.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Hollywood had to evolve too. They couldn't control it forever. And I think that's what happened. The internet was able to unlock that. So, everybody in
Right.
the world can get a chance now.
Right. Ain't no more gatekeepers like that. Everybody could kick in
Exactly.
the door and make an opportunity. And that's absolutely right.
It really
I know,
depends on you.
yeah. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword too, because for somebody like me that I'd rather just be personal and I gotta walk around and go on live all day and put on filters, and I'm a woman, so it's really got to be visual, right? You know what I'm saying? They want
Right.
to see, and that's all it is. People want to get a little insight of your life and your personal, and I seem to get more interaction when I'm more transparent with that. I know
Yep.
for you, sometimes you try to, when you get in that Hollywood scene, you got to kind of protect that though. You don't want to be as transparent because people take narratives and stories and
Yeah.
run with it, right? Because
Exactly.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know you had a social media till recently, because I'm like, my boy kind of he ain't like that type of dude, like he extra'd out, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, shit, anybody can, reach me on social media. I don't have that many followers and stuff. I don't even really play that social media game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
because
say
you
I
got
do. They,
true
they put it
talent.
in my ear all day. Like
Mhm.
you need to. But
Yeah.
it is what it is, man. You know,
Yeah, you
it
a
is what it
star
is.
without that shit. See, we started this
Yeah.
shit way back then before it was no social media. You got it honest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not knocking
Right.
nobody now, so it's not something you need, but it's essential now. It's a boost. So the people around you
Yeah.
are telling you right. You know, you got to kind of post something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It is a new game. It is a new game, and that's life. You know, if you don't adapt to the life and evolution, then shit, and you gonna get left behind. So
Right.
you got to adapt. Yeah.
Absolutely. Man, that's dope. I appreciate you coming in and talking to us. I mean, like I said, again, you're gonna come in another time. We're gonna have you where you know, able to sit down and
Yes, ma'am.
chop it up, you know, burn one down or something. Oh, okay. I thought we lost you for a second. Looks like we may have lost you, Blue. If you could hear me. That was my boy Aaron Blue Frazier. Like if you OG and know anything about anything. Like I said, that Fat Albert movie, he was Harold, weird Harold, and he just was in a new house party, and he's on the red carpet right now, working the stage right now, just working the field, trying to, network. He's saying he's writing something that's coming up soon. And basically I'm praying that everything works out. I hope this brother gets the opportunity that he needs because he's really a good dude, solid, humble dude. And like I said, we hadn't seen each other in years and picked up like we never left. That's true friendship. You know what I'm saying? That's true. Somebody that got your back. I know that guy right there. If I'm around him and I'm safe, just like I'm safe around my husband. He's just that cool of a dude and he showed that love. So shout out to Aaron Blue Frazier. Can't wait to see your new productions, your new whatever you in. You know what I'm saying? I love to see it, especially when I know you. You know what I'm saying? So you know how certain people switch up on you, get a little Hollywood. Nah, this Brian never did that. He, like you said, social media, he ain't even that guy. But he from Compton. I'm from Inglewood. When you from the town, the city, you ain't got to do that extras. You know what I'm saying? You can go to Hollywood and bring Inglewood to Hollywood. That's what it's gonna be for me. When y'all see me, just know when y'all see me, yeah, I'm gonna be on the big stage. Is he calling back in? Okay, look like he's calling back in, y'all. All right, it look like we lost you for a
Okay.
second, Blue.
So yeah, my bad. I got some calls, but I gotta go in now. So
All right, Aaron. Well, thank you so much for taking your time and stopping in. Thank you for letting us see a couple of people on the red
okay,
carpet with you,
I got
and
you.
give us a call and let
I
us know
got you.
when you're available again. We're gonna have you back.
Okay.
All right, much love, bro. It's my guy right there, Aaron Blue Frazier. You know what I'm saying? So look, y'all got an opportunity to see something new. Yes, I'm trying to evolve. Every time you see Dani C's Love Life Lessons, we try to get better, even with our little technical difficulties. But now we are stepped it up to where we can have people out on red carpets and come in and talk to us. Look at God. Look at God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm so happy that he gave a call in. I knew he was busy. Things happen. That's one thing about this Hollywood. I don't even want to say Hollywood, but just this industry that we're in. Sometimes you'll get a call and you have to make that quick decision because your career may depend on it. It may be a career changing moment for my bro right now today on that red carpet. He may see somebody that say, you know what? I like what you writing. I like what you're doing. I want to invest. Let's sit down and talk. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my guy, Aaron. And I'm going to keep it real. He allowed me to come and do a table read. We sat down and got a chance to kind of low key audition and get an opportunity to tap into a script. It's an amazing script. He did it's I really like it. I really like everything he put behind it. It's original. It's pretty dope. And hopefully I got a spot in that thing. So I've been trying to be in my acting bag lately. You know what I mean? I've been Run This Town, production by Charles Clemens, The Let's, production by Shay Nut Watts. You know what I'm saying? My new big sister. That's another thing. How we think, the irony is I have not a lot, but I have a handful of besties, right? And these friends I have had for over 20 years. Each one has been my friend for 20 plus years. And I realized those are valuable. They're invaluable to me. Those are people that are always be in my life and that can always call me and I can always call them. And then there's some people that, you meet and they turn from associates to fam right away. And literally I met Shay Nut, I met Natural Red, and they shout out to them. Them is my new big sisters. They got my back. You gonna get your ass whipped from each side. You know what I'm saying? Ebony and Ivory, and I'm Caramel coming in. Man, we should come with a group. Neapolitan. Psh, there it is. I just coined it. Me, Shay Nut, and Natural Red. We Neapolitan, dog. But nah, you know what I'm saying? No. But no, seriously, my point is you meet people and you build bonds with them. You can know somebody for 50 years and you don't have the type of bond as somebody that you met just a few months ago. You know what I mean? I feel like and then you feel like you've known them for a lifetime, right? Because it's like almost like a kindred spirit. Like, damn, where you been all my life? I didn't know it's some cool chicks like that still left in the world, because some of y'all be tripping. That's why I don't add new bitches to my crew. That's on real shit. Quadruple tripping. They be on some straight BS. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? The friend girl drama and he say, she say and all that. And we too old. You would think I'm too old for that, but you'll be surprised that people are still playing juvenile games and I just ain't got time. I want to have friends. I want to have friends like Aaron Frazier's, you know what I'm saying? That's on red carpets with Christina Milian and people from BMF and, lottery ticket and like just that's love. He let us into that, you know what I'm saying? Which was amazing, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can tag y'all and I get some more likes and some more followers, you know what I'm saying? Help me help you, bruh. So yes, I am so very glad that we got an opportunity for him to call in and just talk to us about his journey. He didn't get too deep into it, but like he said, he's from the east side of Compton. When I met him, we were both at Long Beach City College trying to figure it out. I was doing radio and television broadcasting. I had the key to the studio. I feel like me and Blue was rapping. I knew I was rapping. I think he was trying to rap back then too or something. When we were dabbling in music, one of his homeboys was the producer because I had the key to the studio. So we networked and came together. I didn't know how to work the equipment. You know what I'm saying? I just told niggas, hey, I got the studio key and we can lay shit down. Who know how to work this shit? You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And I probably should have learned that. You know what I mean? Thank God I got Punch Entertainment. I got Yogi who can do all that shit for me. So I ain't got time to learn all that production and behind the scenes stuff. I just give me a mic and let me rock that bitch. That's what I do. Yeah. I drop bombs like Hiroshima.
A few moments later.
Somebody over here got some new sounds and they is just having a ball over there. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I guess we can open up the phone line a little early. I don't know, maybe in another couple of minutes, because I know y'all gonna just blow up the phone line. Don't all call at once type shit. But yeah, I met Blue like 20 years ago. And like I said, that was a good time in our life. We were young, crazy, wild, and free. But during that time, it's, I don't know. We were following our dreams and actually going after them, and some of us real life happened. And I say that to say, not to say that real life didn't happen to him, but for me, my life during that time was a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was on my own. I was on my own. I was in college. I was, needing to work, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't keep going like I needed to at that time, purely out of survival. You know what I'm saying? Blue was somebody that kept going with his dream and kept on it to the fat point that from 98, when we first met, 04, not that long ago, long after that, he got cast in a major production in a major role. I believe let me count. It's 23, 4. Yeah, it's old in the motherfucker. Fat Albert came out in 2004. You see how I didn't feel like doing that math? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He been doing this for a long time. He stuck with it. Some things don't happen overnight. You know what I mean? Some things you really have to work at it and really sacrifice and really want it. And I'm not going to say that I didn't really wanted, but at that time I just didn't have the room to sacrifice. I was worrying about where I was going to stay and my life stand on and all those things. And that's a big deal when you're 18 on living on your own, trying to make that happen. So I took a break, you know what I mean? And then I came back to it. And sometimes I kick myself because I'm like, if I would have stayed, doing that and had, my support system at the time was not strong. Like I said, my living situation was a little rocky. So I couldn't dedicate my time to it like I really wanted to. I wanted to be a sports journalist. I feel like I told y'all this before. I wanted to be in the locker room after the game with the men with the towel around and be like, so what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I thought I was going to do. Then when I figured out, damn, you got to really like sit and watch this fucking game and get stats. And I'm not that into sports. Yeah. I'm serious. I didn't fucking want to sit there and be, I was too impatient. Let's just say that I'm an impatient person. My attention span is short and I moved on from that quickly. And I realized, hey, I can rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I can go and learn studio, or I could do radio, and I DJ at the radio station at Long Beach City College. I had my own set. I used to have the cafeteria rocking with my music every week. And then I would do my own ciphers and have people come down in the basement and do ciphers. Like back then I was so, into it, but sometimes life circumstances happen. And I'm just saying, good thing that my nigga Blue kept pushing. He was able to keep doing that. And look at him, he's still doing it. He's still doing it. So I guess my point of saying that is never give up on your dreams. Sometimes you got to take a break from them, because real life happens, but always try to go back to that initial dream. Because I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I did not, as a kid, say when I grow up, I want to work for DWP. That wasn't, I want to be a DWP employee when I grow up. I want to work for DMV. No, nobody fucking says that. They say they want to be a race car driver or paramedic. Oh, the men want to be firefighters or police officers. Well, shit, none of my friends want to be police. I'm gonna keep that 1,000. Maybe firefighter or an NFL star. Yeah, maybe an NFL star or something like that. But life happens. Not all of them. Some of them thought, oh, well, those were just little kid dreams, and that's what I thought when I was a kid. But now it's real life, and I'm just supposed to clock in and work for a corporation. No, bro, that ain't what you're supposed to be doing. That's what you have to do right now to make it happen. But just always keep in your mind your initial plan. I always go back to when I was a kid, what I wanted to be. I really wanted to be a stand-up comedian. I really did. I really thought I was funny. And leave it to your people. My granny used to be like, you ain't funny. Now, she was funny than a motherfucker. That's the irony of it. And I'm like, well, I get all my best shit from you. How I ain't funny? She's like, girl, you ain't funny. She didn't want me to go into that, though. She wanted me to be, like I said, your parents want you to be great. They want you to be a doctor or a lawyer or a physicist or some shit like that. And I was like, no, I'm going to be on stage and I'm going to entertain people. I wish my cousin would call in, but I know he works evenings. He'll tell you, I used to put together skits and like do them in front of him and have him just bust out laughing, just silly shit. Or, oh my God. I really fucking can't. My producer, I don't know what he had today. Coffee. I think he was sipping coffee behind my back because he is energetic tonight. But yeah, I always wanted to be on the stage. I knew I was supposed to be entertaining. I knew I was supposed to be saying something to the people, delivering some type of message. I mean, when I was smaller and Bill Cosby came out, I wanted to be Clever Huxtable. That's what I did want to be. I wanted to be a lawyer because she was beautiful and she was smart and successful. We didn't have a lot of those examples, you know what I'm saying, when you come from the inner cities like me. And to see that on TV, that was the first time I seen like, oh, that's dope. I could, oh, they mama and dad. And they wasn't square. Normally, I'm not trying to say that, but when you see people like that, oh, they're super nerd and super studious and they was still kind of had a level of hood to them, a little level of funny to them, but still just respectful and had this dignity that they held. Now, I know y'all got all these, look, I don't know what Bill did outside of that. I'm talking about the show and I'm talking about Claire Huxtable and just the examples that, I had and what I wanted to be. I always thought I wanted to be a lawyer, but then, like I said, I could never stop talking. I'm very argumentative, so I probably should have been a lawyer, but I absolutely love like making people laugh or being silly and smiling and laughing all the time. If you ask any of my friends, I'm like, 9 times out of 10, we on the phone, we busting up laughing. They're like, you so fucking stupid. My cousin, she'd be like, what girl, how do you come up with this shit? Shut the hell up. But it's natural. It makes people feel good. And I always wanted to feel good. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got into entertainment, you know, because life is hard enough, right? Times get tough enough to where we don't everything don't have to be so serious. You know, things happened when I was a kid. You know, we had the Rodney King situation, riots was around. Like, if I think about some major historical events during when I was born in 81 to now, like we all have lived through some shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cool. Shout out to everybody that's still breathing, surviving right now, and you ain't lost your fucking mind, because it's so much shit that has happened and could have totally just made us hardened and angry. Some of us are. I ain't gonna go there, but I mean, just overall, like, could really have just broken us to where we can't smile no more. And I'm glad that that's not the case. I'm glad that we can, like they said, you laugh to keep from crying, you smile through the pain. You hear those things. It sounds cliche-ish, but it's the truth. Laughter brings joy. You know what I'm saying? And when you're in pain, all you're trying to do is get to some peace and some joy. So I think that always attracted me. You know what I mean? I always thought that that's what I wanted to do. Especially you had Queens of Comedy come out. You had all these, then you got like, now all these platforms where people are doing what I'm doing, right? You got Carisha Please, Revolt is putting people on TV where people could just sit and talking about nothing, not knocking no other shit. But some of these podcasts, y'all just be on here talking about nothing, and motherfuckers is watching. Can y'all tap into my shit? Because I be talking about shit. I be shots fired. I'm just saying. I be talking about some shit. I try to bring y'all some news. I try to, lighten up the mood, but we talk about topics. What we didn't talk about mental health. We didn't talk about polyamory. We didn't talk about a lot of things that are going on, real shit that we really deal with. So, I'm just thankful. I'm grateful that I'm still able to live in my dream. Yes, I still work for a corporation. I still clock in some fucking where, because y'all ain't sharing my shit. Y'all share my shit, I can get rich and we can all eat. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I mean? Because there ain't nobody doing it like me. And then look how cute I am, right? I'm just saying, I be dressing up. I'm in my motherfucking house. I put on my clothes for y'all. I got my grill on, my good shit on. Come on, fuck with your girl. You know what I'm saying? Come on, fuck with your girl. So yeah, I'm grateful my boy called in, man. I'm happy. I wish he was in the studio, but then y'all got to see Christina Milian. Y'all got to see, you know what I'm saying? I know some people. You know what I'm saying? I know some people that know some people. You know what I'm saying? And I even got a better guest for you next week. We're only about elevation. We're only trying to get better. We want to reach the masses. We want to, you know what I'm saying? Because me and y'all, we humble. We do all this shit by ourselves. We do this by ourselves. And we know a lot of people that work hard independently. And I ain't got no sponsors. There's no sponsor paying for this shit. I pay for all this shit out my pocket. This beautiful glass table, hiding the motherfucker. These mics, all this shit you see came out my pocket. You know what I'm saying? What? That's right. Because you got to invest in yourself sometimes. Not sometimes, all the time. Invest in yourself, because can't nobody love you better than you love you. Can't nobody look out for you better than you look out for you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it gets hard. Yes, I'm discouraged. When this camera's off, I stress this nigga out. Yeah, 24/7 about what time is this working right. Shut up. I do my very best not to, but I want this to come off good and professional and look good for you. I do this for y'all, for the people. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that you guys are enjoying what we putting on here for you. I hope you got an opportunity to tap in and see my boy Aaron Frazier. If you haven't seen House Party, look, I get it. Everybody has their opinion. Oh, I heard it's bad. And you let one motherfucker tell you it's whack and then you don't go. I don't give a fuck if it's whack. It's a lot of whack white movies out there too that y'all just rush y'all ass out to see and give the money to and sit up in the AMC theater. So fuck it. If you don't like it, it's a black film. Go out there. And I went to AMC. I spent motherfucking $80 to see that motherfucking movie. You know why? Because I'm bougie. And I want to go to the AMC dine-in. And yes, I order my shit online and I have them bring all my shit. Man, you balling if you go to a dine-in AMC theater. I'm telling you. Because about $60 fucking dollars or $40 something just for us to sit in and get a ticket. Now I want some popcorn. Yeah, I can get a big popcorn And now I want 2 drinks, not just one. I'm telling you, $75, $80 easy. Don't want no candy. I got smart and stop being bougie. Stop my ass at 7-Eleven on the way to that motherfucker and stick it in my purse. They talking about no outside food. Kiss my ass. No outside food, nigga. Look, I got Sour Patch Kids like you got Sour Patch Kids. Mine just was $2 instead of $7, and y'all shit is a smaller bag. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. But anyway, go out there and support a black film. Fuck what everybody else is saying. It's about be your own self. That's nothing. Y'all don't think for yourself. Y'all let another motherfucker tell you something's bad, and then you just roll with it. You don't got your own brain, because some people may like it and somebody else don't like it. I'm just saying, support your people. Go out there and support these black movies, because my boy Aaron Frazier gonna have a series coming out, and I want y'all to go and support him. You know what I'm saying? Don't come with this swag. It's this. It was that. It was that. Man, go and just give shit a chance. Give it a shot. And if you don't like it, then fine. But at least you know what? I I supported my people, and I went. I didn't go streaming. I went inside the theater and went and watched it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I told him, I'm glad that I had an opportunity to see and know what his script is kind of like, and he's writing something that's different. So I'm excited to see this new talent and these new stories come out. Yes, indeed. Because I don't know how many motherfucking Halloweens y'all gonna make. How many 13 going on 30s? How many bitches wake up in the morning and they wake up and I'm 13, like my daughter's body, and your daughter's 60. How many times we gonna do that shit? We did it about 1 million fucking times.
Triple dipping, quadruple tripping.
I'm just saying, all this shit going on in the world, y'all can't think of nothing original. I wouldn't give a fuck if you wrote about an ant, you know what I'm saying? And an ant, you know, took over the world, or, you know, was fighting for his life to not get smushed. I know they probably did that in the fucking ant cartoon, but you get what I'm trying to say. I just take something inanimate and make it something, you know, beautiful. Turn it into something. I mean, I don't know. I'm just tired of hearing the same narratives and stories and seeing the same old stuff, but I'm still going to support my people. I'm definitely going to support my people, as you should. So, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I think we were talking about LeBron. You know, we are celebrating Black history every day, not just this month. We are definitely, and that is a milestone that he hit. You know what I'm saying? It took him look how long ago Kareem broke that record. That was how many years ago he broke that record? It took, 30, 40 years for somebody to break that record? Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron, you got that. But does that make you the GOAT? You know what I'm saying? Because what pissed me off, didn't we lose right after that shit, though? I think that was kind of fucked up. You could have at least won. You should have won the goddamn game. But we'll talk about that later. Like, bro, you couldn't win the game for us after that? I don't know. I feel like after you made that last point, you was like, fuck it, I'm chilling now. But anyway, I'm just saying. We obviously have not been doing the greatest, you know. But what makes you the GOAT? Is it the amount of rings? Is it the records that you break? You know what I'm saying? Because for me, you know, it's always been the ring thing. You know, y'all talk that shit. Tom Brady, he got all the rings, and you know, Kobe was the top. You know, had all the rings at one time. Jordan had the most rings at one time. All these different things. So really, is it the amount of rings, amount of teams that you take to championship that truly makes you the GOAT, or is it I broke this record? I could shoot. I outscored everybody. Because I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna open up the phone lines and ask y'all opinion on that. Like, do y'all absolutely think that, you know, he's the GOAT purely for doing that? Because, you know, it's other shit that made you the GOAT. Look, I wasn't no Kobe fan at first, but you can't deny the bruh. Rest in peace to Kobe, man. He was amazing. You know, I see footage of him and I look back and I'm like, damn, that guy was good. You know, I just watched a clip of him today. He lost the ball and he came back and swatted the ball. And he's like, he just was a beast. He gonna keep at it. And so who is the true GOAT of the NBA? That's the question. Is LeBron the new GOAT? If so, tell me why. If not, tell me who is the GOAT and why you think that. So I'm gonna open up the phone lines because that's the Danny C segment topic. It is LeBron James the new GOAT for beating that all-time scoring record? Phone number is area code 747-888-0677. Again, that's 747-888-0677. Give us a call. We're talking about LeBron. Or if you want to comment on my boy Blue, if you guys happen to see the Fat Albert movie, did you enjoy something? Or you went out and did see the House Party movie and you remember who he was? Or you just have anything to talk about as far as the dreams that you may have had. Maybe what we talked about today inspired you to go after something that you should have went after 15, 20 years ago. It's never too late. Steve Harvey didn't get his big break till he was 40. I'm only 41. You know what I'm saying? It's never too late for you to go after your dreams and goals. Just be smart about it and have a plan. Ain't nobody saying go and tell your job tomorrow, I quit, nigga, I'm gonna be a rapper. Please don't do that. Gas and lights and rent is too fucking high in California to be playing. I'm not telling you that. So don't go tell nobody Danny said go chase my fucking dreams and then you quit your job tomorrow. Because
my God.
Because you cannot stay here. I'm just saying you cannot live here. I want to be clear.
No.
You can't live here. So I absolutely want you to still be smart and do what you're supposed to do. But if you can have time, even, if you take even 30 minutes, they say, I'm gonna make this analogy. So I'm a fat girl. I like to eat a lot. And I don't really I don't like working out because I don't like sweating. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep that real. Shit, I got a closure, my fucking glue come off, the makeup on the shit. It's a lot to this beauty. I just didn't wake up like this. It's a little work behind it. So I don't like really sweating all like that. You know what I'm saying? And I always hear my doctor say, well, even if you take a brisk walk for 30 minutes a day, that's exercise, right? So if you take a brisk walk for 30 minutes just a day, you have filled your exercise quota. Most of your doctors now some of y'all, he gonna tell you your ass need to run. Yeah, bitch, you need to run. You can't walk.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
You need to run. But I'm only kidding, please. I'm not fat shaming nobody. It's fat right here. If y'all want to see, I'll stand up and show you my fupa. But I'm just saying.
Wait a minute.
On the real, if you can do 30 minutes a day, and they say that fills a quota for saying that you fulfilled doing some physical exercise to burn some type of calories a day, then just take that and think of it if you put at least 30 minutes a day in, whether it's writing the business plan for the business that you want or the product that you want to sell or the goals that you have, or, I want to be an actress, but I don't know how to go about it. Okay, first thing, do I have any headshots? Am I, you know what I'm saying? What are the casting sites that I want to, you have to start somewhere and start 30 minutes a day, just, one deed a day, right? You know what? Let me shop for a photographer that's within my budget that I think can give me a couple of headshots. Let's start there. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I wrote that down. I called somebody, and you know what? Financially, I could do, okay, I ain't ready this week. Give me 2 more paychecks. Okay, I see you in about a month. Okay, 2:00. Damn, you feel better because you be like, damn, I'm one step closer to at least make, you know what I mean? And then you like, okay, I got headshots coming. Okay, what's the next thing? Okay, I heard you're supposed to go on these. Well, you can't go on the casting sites yet until you have headshots. You can go on there and check them out, but you can create profiles and then upload your pictures later. Start researching what's the best casting networks to go through. Then find out if you can find an agent. Now, things are different now. Back in the day, you got you some headshots, went into a fucking agency and paid for an agent. Now I think they got to request you or some shit. It's like an elite society. You can't just go and say, can you be my agent and pay you? No, they have to come looking for you because you were, on Broadway in college or some shit. I don't fucking know. So it's a little bit more, different, but, start thinking, each day thinking of something closer to that goal. You know what I'm saying, that you're doing. And I absolutely know that if you stay consistent with that, eventually you're going to meet those goals, right? Number one. And number two, just the fact that it's also proven that, yeah, you know what? I have a 9-to-5. I have kids, my husband. I got to cook. I got to do laundry. I got to clean. Oh my God, I don't have time for anything. But you know what? I got 30 minutes because you sit on the toilet for 30 minutes. Let's keep it real. And you can fucking write and make calls or do whatever from the bathroom. Ask my husband. That's his fucking office. His favorite place to handle business. I'm just saying. I'll be like, bro, can you came out of there? Right. So for me, it's just like, invest in yourself and do that. Absolutely do that. Absolutely take the time, and you look and you say, damn, I did just only do 30 minutes a day. May have taken me a little bit longer, but I was consistent on it. And now I've reached my goal. And now I can walk into my job tomorrow and say, fuck you, you're cool, and I'm out. You feel me? I can't wait. I can't wait till I could do that. I absolutely can't wait. I am here with y'all now because I love y'all. I'm talking to you, but I am trying to get this money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say get to the bag. I'm like so sick of y'all and y'all sayings. I'm fucking sick. And then everybody says the same shit where y'all all sound like fucking robots. I just want to tell you that. Like, social media is ruining your creative brain because everybody is trying to copy everybody and do what everybody. Oh, you know what? She's got 5 million. Oh, she put her ass out. How she was. Y'all so fucking stupid. Come up with your own shit. Know and believe in you.
Shots fired.
I said it. Call in and talk to me. Pull up. You got a problem. Yes, it's shots being fired with that because I want y'all to know the value in you. I want you to know the talent in you. Don't look at everybody else. Now, yes, you can take notes. Hey, she is monetizing her page. How did she go about that? Yeah, okay, you can do that. But it ain't I'm going to practice trying to be like her, copy her to get her results. Because like I told y'all before, y'all can copy the recipe, but you never had a sauce. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I hope we can bring back originality. Dig deep and go back to your 4 or 5 year old self and remember what you want to be and see if you can still do it. Now, some of y'all niggas is too fat and old. You're not gonna be in the NFL no more. That probably has passed. But hey, you might could train some. If you was good at it, you might could be a coach and train somebody or get you a own little business that, you know, help people work out or tell them what worked for you and why you were a football star in high school or whatever, because that part never changes, right? Building skills and working hard and practicing in that area, that doesn't change. Nothing when it comes to sports like that. Yeah, I played football 50 years ago, but it was the same. It's the same shit and different techniques that you can maybe show somebody new. But I'm just saying, sometimes your dreams may have to change because of logistics, age, life. But find a way to tap into what really makes you happy. And I guess that's what it is. This makes me happy talking to y'all every day. It really does. I have a 9 to 5, 6 to 3. But I don't feel fulfilled and feel like I feel it right now when I do that. You know what I'm saying? And it pays me well. This doesn't pay me shit. Just pays me attention. And it also, you know, it's gratifying. And it's therapy for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking to people that can't fucking talk back. But you can call in again. Call in. Boy. Crickets tonight, 747-888-0677. Y'all don't like LeBron? Y'all don't like sports? Y'all wanted me to talk about something dramatic, huh? Man, I'm tired. Everything ain't got to be all that heavy, bro. I had a long ass week. I'm just telling you. I don't want no heavy shit. I need everything lightweight. I need my shit cool whip right now. You feel me? Light and fluffy. If it ain't that, get the fuck around from me, okay? I'm talking my shit. Yes, I do that. Because I got what? Damn, I'm a talker. I held this for 45. See, I don't need nobody. You motherfuckers know when I invite you in here, it's purely because I would like you and I want to have a conversation. I don't need you. You see, I can hold my own. Let me stop talking shit. People like, damn, she talking shit about people. But I'm just saying, I love that. This makes me feel good. I love that I can engage with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love what I'm doing. And when you wake up every morning, try to love what you do. And I know sometimes it's hard. Like I said, if you have a job and it's not your career, it's not your dream, yeah, you probably you're not happy when you wake up in the morning. And I get it. Lately, I have been feeling that way. You know, sucks because nobody wants to have to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Have to do this. I have to until I find something else. Please, no. Right? No. Oh, every morning. No. This is me every morning. No. This is me every. Oh my God. Every fucking morning. That is how it sounds in my house. Oh my God. Y'all gonna make me cry. That brought up a little trauma. Anyway, yeah, I've enjoyed sitting here vibing with y'all. Y'all got to see my boy on the red carpet. Shout out to Aaron Blue Frazier. Thank you so much for stepping in, you know what I'm saying? And being our first guest to be able to do this. We had some technical difficulties. I didn't even think it was going to be able to happen and be pulled off, but we was able to fix that by the night. And yeah, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. And he was in a position for us to have, you know, a little stars on the red carpet, which is cool, man. Like you said, it's blacks, it's whites, it's everything. But my bro was showing me all the melanin. Okay, melanin was all in that camera. That's what I'm talking about. And you see, my boy Blue is tall. You know what I'm saying? So he kept saying, "All the beautiful ladies, yeah, beautiful ladies flock to tall men." You know what I'm saying? You're blessed because you know we think it's a lot of tall people because we watch TV and NBA all day, but really it's not that many tall men of that stature. But like you said, they are. He found that out when he went out for Fat Albert. Like, there's a lot of tall niggas skinny like me. Yeah, it is. But thank God you stood out. Something about you stood out. Maybe it was that East Side Compton. It was like, you know what I'm saying? You talking about they flew people from different countries? Nah, you ain't got to fly nobody out. I'm right here from Compton. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Blue, man. I hope everything that you dream and desire come to you, and I know it will because you grind hard for that shit, and that's just it. Just don't forget about the little people, and I know you won't because my nigga's humble.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I'm responding to these crazy ass sounds. Shout out to Punch Entertainment. Shout out to Yo. Yeah. Give him some applause for that because, you know, he makes all this shit happen for me. Like I said, I stress him out every Thursday, probably other days too, but especially on Thursday because, you know, I work so hard for this. It's something that I want to deliver to you. I don't want it to come off tacky. I don't want it to come off rushed. I don't want it to come off as not prepared. Yeah, I shoot the shit. I am talking to you off the cuff right now, but I did have my notes. You know what I'm saying? I'm always, don't be afraid to take notes, people. You know what I'm saying? If we don't wrap this up in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna just, you know, I normally ask my in-studio guests to drop us with a gem about Dani C's love life lessons, just one of those things. And so what I am going to drop a gem on is it's going to be metaphorical and also literal. Take notes, people. I need y'all to start taking notes. And I don't mean just pen and pad like I'm doing. I mean mental notes. See, pay attention to what's around you. Read the room, the environment, like take notes. Some of y'all just come into situations like and don't even pay attention to what's going on around you. And you know what that's called? That's called dangerous. That's called simple. If you're not paying attention to what's going on around you, you know what I'm saying? Don't be no fool. Don't be no sucker. Shit is going on. It's real. You know, I talk shit because I hate the news. I really do because I feel like it's super negative. And if y'all know, I talk to y'all. I'm always candid with y'all. I'm going through a process right now that I don't need no negativity around me. So in saying that, I just, you know, take notes, be better. You know what I'm saying? Try to be prepared. Let's get organized. You know what I mean? As a people, you know, we're celebrating Black history. Let's organize ourselves to get along and love and like what we see in the mirror and when we look at each other. Let's stop hating ourselves, man. The self-hate is real right now, and I don't know what it's about, but I want you to look around you. Like I said, take notes. Other cultures ain't hating on each other like that. They ain't taking each other out like we are. We don't need no additional help with that, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with a serious no. We don't need no additional help with taking us out. You know what I'm saying? We got the police taking us out. We got, disease taking us out. You know what I'm saying? We got drug addiction taking us out. So we should not be taking each other's lives. You know, I'm really, really tired of seeing our people take each other's lives, man. You know what I mean? You're getting mad at somebody for something simple and you take somebody's life. Like, what gives you the right? I need you to take notes and understand that's all in their plan. So you don't want to give them what they want, dummies. Stop doing it. You're making their job easier. So in saying that, take notes, you know, love one another, you know, like I said, we're celebrating Black history, you know. What did Martin Luther King say? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get into loving our brothers, loving one another, and trying to help each other because it's enough for all of us. We can all win. You know what I mean? So, in saying that, thank you so much for tuning in to Dani C's Love Life Lessons. Well, your presence is a blessing, and I'm glad you enjoyed the session. So make sure that you guys tune in next week. We have a very, very special guest for you. I'm not going to drop the ball yet on you because the special guests, they get busy and stuff may happen, but I'm almost positive this is going to be a good one for y'all. So make sure you tune in. Have a good weekend because I know it's Thursday. I won't holler at y'all tomorrow on this platform. So have a good weekend and we'll see you next week. Good night.